Hi everyone, welcome to the Timto channel, and this is my take on the Soundfreaq Pocket Kick. It's an ultra portable wireless speaker. So let's check it out. Okay, starting from the box. Okay, the front of the box would contain the image of the speaker. And then the top of the box, it's also the image of the speaker. Well, basically this is also what you will see if you take a look at the top portion of the Pocket Kick. At the side, it would have Soundfreaq. At the other side, it would have a picture of the Pocket Kick speaker. Then at the bottom, it would have the serial, and then what the box contains. It has the Pocket Kick speaker, USB charging cable, and a line-in cable and lanyard. Okay, and then some of the specifications and other registered trademarks. At the back, it would have the image of the speaker again, with it being used by us, a supposedly user or the buyer of the speaker, I think. And then from the inside, you open it at the bottom, you flip it, and then it says "Welcome to Happy Listening." Okay, it has these cards, how to use it. So basically, you could use it, playback via Bluetooth, then how to charge the battery, playback via aux-in, and using the hands-free calling. Okay, this is the welcome card. Then the 1-year limited warranty, and then some documentation about specifications and how to dispose it. And I think it says the Canada IC statements. Okay, let's proceed. So inside the box we have another box. Okay, let's pull it out. So when you open this, there's a tab you could pull out. So this is the spot where the speaker would be, the Pocket Kick would be located to. And then the bottom portion, it would contain the charging cable as indicated on the outside of the box, and then the lanyard, and it has a 3.5 millimeter audio cable or audio jack, so you could use it for the auxiliary in. Okay, so let's put these things aside and we could go inspect the speaker itself. Okay, so we have the speaker here again, and the front portion of the speaker would contain the logo, and then the top portion would have the Soundfreaq engraved on the top portion. At the bottom, there would be some engravings as well with the model number and some descriptions for the product. Then at the side, it would have the plus minus for the volume and the play button. It would also have the part where you could place the lanyard. And then on the other side, this is something different from most of the digital devices that I was able to see, because it has a switch. Usually it's just buttons. So this would be the power button, the power switch. And then the Bluetooth button, which you would need to press if the other device would not be able to detect the speaker immediately. And this is the charging port and the auxiliary in. Okay. Okay. So it's in a rectangular shape. It's not that big, as it's just as long as my hand. I don't really have big hands, but as you can see, it's almost the size of my hand, and then it's not heavy as well. The build looks rigid, though it didn't place on the instructions that this is a that this is a shock-proof or waterproof speaker. Though I may have missed that when checking out the box or some of the documentations on the that's included on the box. So, and then carefully inspecting it. Okay, I think it's visible here. You would be able to see that on the top or the front portion, just behind the screen mesh, it would have two speakers, two small speakers here. And then when you look at the back, as you can see, there is one large speaker here. Okay, so I'm guessing that it would have the large one at the back would be for the sub, and then two at the front for stereo, for the highs and mids, stereo high and mid, and this would be for the lows. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's try to test how it sounds like. So let's turn it on. Turning it on would indicate a blinking light on the power switch. Okay, let's try to have my phone detect the speaker. Okay, it seems that it's not able to detect it. Let's press the Bluetooth. Okay, it's taking a while to scan. Oh, okay. Got it. It was on available devices. It was there previously. I just didn't immediately select it. So it took a while. But okay. Now I have connected to it. Okay. It's just not clear. But the good thing about it is that... Okay. If you'd be able to see, it notes the battery percentage. It says it's connected for calls and audio, and it has 50% battery remaining. Okay, so now let's check the. Let's put this in front. Okay, and then let's check out the how it sounds like. Okay, I'm just placing the volume to 75%, and that's how it sounds like. Okay, let's try to put the volume on max. For a portable speaker, it does sound nice. on a small room, it does fill up the room, and you would be able to notice the bass and the stereo sound to it. Okay, it's crisp. The sound is crisp, and let's try another one. Let's try another. Let's try to play another. Can you hear that? The snare and the cymbals. You could hear that, but it's a bit faint. More on bass. Let's try another one. Same, though both of them. Okay, we could try to stop. It seems it's a good speaker. You do hear the sound clear. Though the thing that I notice is that when you turn it on, it doesn't have any implication that it's turned on, just like other Bluetooth devices. And also, when you got your phone connected, it doesn't give us a notification that the device is connected. Also, that's what I see the difference from other Bluetooth speaker. But for the sound and for its size, it sounds good. It's very good. You'd be able to hear the different instruments, though I think it's more on the lows. As when I played some of the music that we have, some of the samplers, you could hear the snare and some of the cymbals, but not that pronounced. Though it's a bit good. It's good, not a bit good. It's good, because from small speaker, it seems like from small room, it does liven up the room. It's like that you would be able to hear that the sound is really surround. It's full. The sound is full, and it's really great. Though it's also I haven't tested, because I maxed the one on the phone, but I didn't keep pressing the up button on the speaker itself. If it could still increase the audio, because there's some devices like that for the main, or for the phone, it would be maxed, but the speaker could still amp it up. I wasn't able to try that or test it, but the sound is full. It doesn't break on when we have maxed out the volume. So for me, this is a good speaker. This is just for me, it's not that heavy. For me, if I would carry this around, it's easy to carry. Though it's a bit long. I think if they would have changed the how it looks, if it's not too much rectangular, maybe a bit even on the side and the top, maybe it would be easier to carry. Or though it would have a lanyard here, so you could put it on your wrist or just strap it on your bag. That would be good. So I think all in all, this would be a good portable speaker. The sound is great. It has stereo audio, and it has an isolated sub for the bass or for the lows, so it's really good. You could really hear the sound, though I haven't tested this. As it says on the box, it's for a 10-hour playtime. I haven't tested it fully, but it's really great. Hopefully that because the sides of this are a bit rubbery, hope that it's also waterproof and shockproof. Okay, so that is my take on the Soundfreaq Pocket Kick. If you like what you watch, please do click on the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye and have a great day.